It is July 1st. Happy Disability Pride Month. We are very delayed, but we have lots of unbaggings to do, so we're gonna do that. But my last update was on June 22nd, but this is my second attempt at recording this because I thought I would record a daily update yesterday while I was on the train, but then there was no one on the train for a little bit and then someone came through. Oh, but first, I want to let you know about an opportunity for you to get free tickets. There's a film coming out on July 4th called Sound of Freedom about a super important topic, child trafficking. It's based on a true story. And I am partnering with Angel Studios to let all of my subscribers and anyone who watches this get a free ticket to go see the film because it is just that important. So all you have to do is go to angel.com/Tiffany, and then it'll go to a site. You put in your zip code, you'll see what participating theaters there are. There are a bunch. I've booked mine for July 4th. You'll go through the process, create an account, and then it will send you an email with your code. So then go get your code there, open the email, and it'll show you step by step on how to redeem your code through Fandango. You don't need to put in any payment information. Even when you go to Fandango, you can put in your email to just check out as a guest. You don't have to create an account there. So let me know if you end up deciding to go check it out. The code is only for one free ticket. So if you have friends you want to go with, have them go to angel.com/Tiffany and go through that process as well. Quick update on the past little bit. So on June 23rd, I ended up going last minute to the Hollywood Climate Summit because the opening panel was actually one on disability and representation and climate. And a couple of my friends were on there. So I went with another Shaper friend who had like a sponsor ticket to be able to go and check out some of the speakers. And then on the 24th, on Saturday, I made the trek over to Hollywood Hills for a day focused on be love and how to channel money, love, and sex into my life and come from a place of love by just being love. And they gave us these bracelets. Let me see, can you see the bracelet? It says be love. And then on the 25th, since it was kind of the tail end of VidCon, I ended up heading to Orange County because because there was an Asian creator meetup. And this is part of another community that I'm in called Always Be Creating. They have been doing virtual events, but not that many in-person ones. So since there was an in-person one happening, I decided to go. I think it took about an hour to get over there. And then one of the other fellow ABC members offered to drive me back. On Monday the 26th, I tried to go to a film screening for Joyride. And that's the thing about LA is that there are just like tons of film screenings. But I showed up and the line was so long. And even though I had one of these front of the line tickets, if you didn't show up, I want to say like almost 2 hours before the screening started, you were not going to get in. So I headed out there. It did not happen. So I came back, but I met some nice people in line. And then Tuesday, I ended up meeting up with my talent manager, Camilla, who was in town because she was in town for VidCon. And then on Wednesday, I ended up going to check out a book launch event that was happening in Santa Monica. Thursday, the 29th, I had our LA 28 local hire and workforce development meeting. And I shared a little bit about kind of how we have intentionally built our team at Diversability. And then later that night, I went to kind of like our model dress rehearsal for the Soirée en Blanc event that was happening on Friday. And I will say modeling, like walking the runways, is probably one of my bigger growth areas because I just like am so awkward in my body. I'm more of like a mind person. I think I value my mind more than I do my heart and my body. And so that's some of the work that I'm trying to do, is get more embodied as well. And then on Friday, yesterday, I ended up going to check out the first part of Angel City Games, this really great nonprofit focused on adaptive sport, and LA 28 had a booth there, so I got to say hi to some of the team. Then I came back immediately, got ready, took a shower, and then headed out to the Soirée en Blanc event. and it was pretty fun. That is where these 2 goodie bags are coming from. I didn't realize until the last minute that there was like a rooftop VIP event that we could have gotten access to, but we ended up catching like the tail end of it. But you could like even go up even further to this helipad area. We did not get to go there, but we took some pictures. I got my hair done, so this is kind of like the day after hair, and I just did the best I could with the runway. Again, I'm using this as a growth opportunity for me to step out of my comfort zone. I just feel so awkward. I like want to rush through the whole stage. And then I'm about to head out to Malibu for a slow beauty event that's happening. Oh, and also on Thursday, I met up with Lachi, who was in town, because there was going to be this event that was happening that ended up getting canceled last minute. But Arthur, who was on Lachi's team, ended up attending Chronicon as one of Diversability's guests. And so he snagged this goodie bag for me. So we're gonna check out what's in here. So here are some like drawing prompts. And then there's a book in here, Not Weakness, Navigating the Culture of Chronic Pain. Some turmeric ginger chews. There are so many events happening in LA all the time. It's hard to know what to do. So here is some paw print foam hand wash refill, and then this aura mist, some cold brew, hard to resist nail strengthener, and some nail polish. Ooh, I love this color. They did have to throw away, I think they tried to take this in through carry-on. And we got a couple other nail polishes as well. And then a golden milk cleanser. All right, a couple more goodies in here. I have a full-size version of this. We always need some sunscreen. Some travel size face wash from Indy Lee. A deep moisture mask from JVN. A cooling face mask. berrybalm.com. from Glacier. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Some CBD gummies. I got some makeup touch-ups done. Here are some feminine products. Some eye masks. These look amazing. A Mighty Well mask. And some supplements. Some stickers. And then a bunch of little flyers in here with coupon codes. It's a $25 gift card. And then a beautiful postcard. Come find your people, the Chronicon postcard. And that is everything that was in the Chronicon goodie bag. I'm gonna come back to these other 2 bags because this daily update is getting too long. Today I'm headed out to Malibu, and then there is a celebratory fundraising event at the studio. Bye everyone.